At the edge of Africa's dawn, the hominid tribe stirs, unaware that this day will test the courage of their kind.
For countless mornings, life moved in rhythm, predator and prey bound in balance.
But balance breaks easily, a footprint larger than fear itself. The air carries warning, a voice older than language. Instinct gathers obry, strategy born not from words, but from shared fear. Every step echoes risk, the beast's scent fresh upon the wind. Silence, nature's drumbeat before the storm.
The ancient beast watches Terzand, patient, perfect, and hungry.
Fear finds voice V, the first alarm against the unknown. Survival races the sun, Enedi. Instinct screams louder than thought. A titan from the age of Fang. Sinew, silence, and power incarnate. Across the grass, two species meet. One ruled by claw, the other by will. Sound becomes courage day, rhythm forging unity. For the first time, the hominids stand together instead of fleeing.
Hunter senses defiance and answers it.
Violence erupts Amari, a moment older than mercy.
Loss cuts deep, high. Fear hardened into rage.
The first weapon ignites its tomb. Light turned against darkness. For the first time, prey attacks predator. In this instant, the world changes. Instinct meets intelligence in battle's blaze. Earth itself seems to recoil, nature's weapon unleashed against fragile flesh. But the hominid wields a new terror, light, heat, and defiance. For the first time, the hunter hesitates ready, fire rewriting the laws of fear. A single call binds them, unity stronger than tooth or claw. What began as panic becomes purpose, survival forged in flame. A sound from the abyss, rage that once ruled the world. Instinct against invention, evolution's duel begins anew. Hands that once gathered fruit now strike with precision, a leap across ages. The beast bleeds, the first fall of an ancient empire. No longer prey, the hominid becomes the storm. Courage costs dearly Ammon, but unity refuses to let him fall.
The savannah itself blazes, life and death wrapped in the same light.
For a heartbeat, predator and hominids see each other through her, equals bound by survival. One throw changes everything. Knowledge pierces muscle. The savannah holds its breath. The dawn of dominion begins. In the ashes of battle, the first memory of power flickers. They grieve, and in grief, something human awakens. Even in death, the beast gifts wisdom prelling, strength born from struggle. The song carries far, ringing the first anthem of survival. The day the world changed, when a spark in one hominid's hand lit the path for all mankind. When the beast is gone, the world feels wider and strangely empty. They sit together, bound not by fear, but by something new way: remembrance. Nature honors its fallen champion, balance restored through struggle. From the beast's bones, they forge the first lessons of craft and control.
The next generation learns not from instinct, but imitation, the roots of teaching.
Knowledge begins to flow laid, not through words, but through gesture and trust. This time, they walk not in fear, but with purpose, the hunted becoming hunters. The scars of battle mark their home, a silent reminder of change. The idea of territory is born, the first border drawn by human hands. Somewhere beyond those hills waits the next test. Evolution never sleeps. The earth reclaims its titan, the old world fading beneath new footsteps.
They tell what they saw, not with words, but movement and sound. The first story is born.
In that reflection, imagination awakens. Memory becomes meaning.
The earth watches quietly, Emmeline, aware of its new thinkers. Curiosity begins aloud, the slow dawn of abstract thought. Together they move, guided not by instinct alone, but by shared intent. Even as the sun falls, their fire remains, the first eternal light of mankind. The memory of one battle becomes the memory of all survival. And from that day forward, the world would never again belong to beasts alone. The battle ends, but its echo lives in us still. In every act of courage. At the edge of Africa's dawn, the hominid tribe stirs, unaware that this day will test the courage of their kind. The air carries warning, a voice older than language.